Hi, this is Dale Janota with School Board Support Services, and I'm going to go over with you the 2020-21 teacher salary and benefit analysis. Been working with Montana schools now for about 36 years. So I've been around a while. And for those of you that are not familiar with me, which is probably about 3 or 4 of you, I want to just quickly review about what I'm going to be doing here. We're going to be looking at the overall earning power of your salary schedule over a 26-year period, where I define the value of your structure with one number over that period of time. We'll be analyzing the base pay. We'll be analyzing the biggest number achievable without a master's degree. I define that to be the highest salary with the BA 45 or the next smaller column, and then naturally the highest on the schedule. And I do ignore the PhD stipend on that. Do include the master's stipend, but not the PhD stipend. Okay, then I'm going to go over individual studies first. Then we're going to go back to the state report. So if you're not a current subscriber, you stick around because I'm going to go through everybody's numbers so you can see exactly how you turned out statewide. But most people, when it comes to negotiations, care about how they compare with a group of schools of their own choosing. So all you have to do is enter your number in AQ13, and then enter the districts you want. Now, I preloaded the Class A schools because I thought we would just do Class A only right now for an individual study, just so you can see how it works. As a matter of fact, when I did it, all I had to do was this. I'll just repeat it again. All I did was I went over here, and I went from Columbia Falls to probably Lewistown, Stevensville. I just put these in there. I went edit, copy, and I put it up over here. Boom, boom, and it's in, and your analysis is all done for you. So like I say, it's a one-page manual. That's all you ever have to do is enter the schools you want. Now we're going to read this here. Okay, when I read it here, and I'm going to look at it with salary, we're going to look at it with benefits, and also a student-teacher ratio, and then how you can change things if you want. Okay, so here for Ronan. Ronan earning power, $1,599,000. $162,000 above this group average, 10% above average, and they rank third with the Class A schools. Take a look at Glendive. Now, things are going to change drastically. You're going to see something weird here. Okay, base pay. Looks like Ronan's paid a lot more than Glendive. Highest salary without a master's. They're number one in this group. Highest salary on the schedule. There they had a $1,500 master's stipend, so I added that to it. And they ranked number 2 in this group. Glendive was number 7. Well, let's take a look at the benefits. Benefits can be huge. And I tell you, Class A schools, you're all over the map here. Look at this. Ronan pays $550 towards the insurance. Glendive for family pays $2,500. So they're right up there. And you see there's quite a range here. You can see what the average is for family, the average for single. Then I take these benefits, I added it to your salary schedule and did it all over again. And I do that 2 ways. I do it salary and family and salary and single. Now, all of a sudden, we had a 180-degree turn here. Ronan, dead average with the group. Well, they're 0.8% above average. They rank 10th. Look at Glendive, number 1 when I do salary and benefits together. See, the earning power goes up. Base pay equivalent with family insurance. Whole different story. Biggest number with the BA 45 or the next smaller column. Pretty close, tight there. Highest on your schedule. So you can see you get a different story. We do the same thing based on single insurance. Don't need to go through that because you're getting the gist of it, because this is meant to be training right now for you. And then we have the benefit comparison, and then I'm going to do it based on student-teacher ratio. Student-teacher ratio can answer a lot of questions. You don't get just class, you either get class size or money, you very seldom get both. Montana is very, very good on their student-teacher ratio. When I do this in California, Christ, if I put these school districts in California based on student-teacher ratio, Montana would be one of the highest paid in California. Even though that they're paid 50% more than you, they stack them in there. I read, I don't know how many contracts, about 900 of them, and they have provisions that if you got 34 students in your classroom, we'll consider an aid. Okay. And anyway, the other thing you can do here, I got just for fun here. Let's say Ronan wanted to add $1,000 across the board. You can just put $1,000 in there. It increases it, does the analysis for you, so you can see how you compare with the what if. If you want to, you're paying $550 a month for insurance. If they want to change this to $650, they can. $650, they can. It does it for you. Okay, now see if you go over here, you'll see that they're paying $650 for insurance now. And then the analysis is run for you based on a what if. That'd be kind of cool to do that. You know, I like to make life easy for you. If you go a percent, like if you want to go 2%, you just put in 2. It changes it to a percent. This program is pretty smart. If I put 0 in there, it just defaults it to its current position. So anyway, what the cost of this is. The total cost of this is $595. I send this to you. You have this whole thing for you to order. You know, if you haven't bought it yet and you're interested in it, there's my email address. There's my website. There's my phone. I must be doing pretty good here because I've been doing this for 36 years now. 37. I forgot. But now I said I'm going to let you see how each individual district turned out. So what I'm going to do here, now if you're a user and you already have it, you can shut me off. If you want to know how you turned out statewide, I'll just page through for you here so you can see how you turned out. If you need to hit the stop button, you can always do that. Okay. Now, I've been doing this for so long that I didn't realize how many people have used me. Since I've started, I had over 2,500 different school districts that have utilized my services. When I say utilized, they actually paid me for them. So I've seen studies where I saw people pay 50, 60,000 for it. I'd ask them if I could look at their study because I want to see what a $50,000, $60,000 study looks like. Then I show them mine. I said, I don't know. I think mine's a little bit better than the one you paid that for. They look at it and say, well, yeah, I guess maybe we goofed. Yeah, I've even seen one district pay $200,000. There's a big district, so some people think they can, because they got it big, they're supposed to pay a lot. That shouldn't matter. Right, so this is just salary analysis here now. Now we're going to do salary and family benefits. I'll give you that too if you want to look at it. And if you need to hit the stop button, that's fine. Been having fun doing this over the years. Met some great people. I have fun with superintendents, so I like to call you temps. Sometimes that's the way it is. So right up there's a lot of differences here. When I do this in Nebraska, everybody's really tight there. They have legislation that is really pro-union, and boy, they've given big raises in Nebraska over the years. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope I have you, if you haven't bought, I hope you do. I think I got good stuff here. And I thank you for your time. And I gotta shut this off. How the heck do I shut it off here? I don't want to do that. There, now I shut it off.